Is this why Garp and Roger saved the celestial dragons? Let's talk about it in this video, so loading. Hello everyone, let's talk about the developments and theories of One Piece after chapter 1095. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell, so you don't miss whenever there are new videos on the channel. And without further ado, let's go to the video. Chapter 1095 of One Piece came as a real bomb for us in the fandom. So much revelations. And certainly, if we already hated the celestial dragons for everything we know about them, Oda made a point of showing us a new level of hatred for these beings. As we learned, every 3 years a location is or was chosen for one of these sporting events of these wretches. Almost like an Olympics, but here it was the hunting of human beings, consisting of choosing a country and exterminating the people of that place along with problematic slaves, and then take over that location. And as we know, 38 years ago, a place called God Valley was chosen for the event. Knowing this, of course, it only comes to our mind that Xebec was a hero, because as we know, he invaded this event and caused terror for the celestial dragons. But Garp and Roger helped defeat the Rock's pirate crew and save the world nobles. But of course, the question that comes to mind is, okay, but why? We know the character of both Garp and Roger, and it's okay, Garp would be doing his job, which would not stop being a stain on this character, but what about Roger? Why? I see in Roger the same lineage as Luffy, and I can't imagine Luffy saving people like that. Even if there was a high prize, Luffy would never save the celestial dragons in there. Grotesque acts. So what comes to mind is an agreement. Roger and Garp forced the world nobles to make an agreement so that this type of event would stop. That's why I believe this was the last event with this theme, and that makes Garp and Roger's actions more acceptable and ethical. Another reason to believe this is Garling himself. As we know, Garling is known as the champion of God Valley. And well, maybe that's because it was the last event of this type that happened. That's why he was always known by that title. In other words, to prevent this dark event from ever happening, Garp and Roger joined forces to save the celestial dragons from the rocks. But in the case of Roger, I believe there is more, maybe some treasure, or that egg we see on his boat. What do you think? Does it make sense? Would this explain why Garp and Roger helped to save the celestial dragons? Leave it in the comments. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell. Until next time, and thank you.